Pattaya City Expats Club is a non-profit social organisation and our speakers are volunteers. The club as such assumes no responsibility or liability for the professional reputation of or the quality of services provided by the speaker today.
When they had their old home, and I was Santa Claus for a few years for them, okay? I had to disguise myself, not like this, okay? So, but anyhow, so if you'd like to come up, please, give her a hand. I don't remember your name, please. Two ladies. Oh, I get two ladies, I like that.
This is Sununta from Baan Jing Orphanage. One of the reasons, and I'll go into this later, one of the reasons we've got them here is because they've got a fundraiser, a sold out fundraiser for them shortly, so it's a timing thing.
Thank you. Sawadee. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm so excited today, and thank you very much for inviting me and Pianta to speak today. On behalf of Baan Jing Foundation, I would like to express my gratitude to our expat members today. I'm very happy to show you about the PowerPoint of Baan Jing. Maybe you can understand more to see the PowerPoint. Around 5 minutes.
This is supposed to be sound.
No, we have no sound. That is the new building.
So do you want to go back to the beginning of the PowerPoint?
Yeah, please.
Back to the beginning of the PowerPoint, Skip.
Welcome to Baan Jing Foundation. This is our new house at Nong Palai. Miss Pianta Chum Noi, she founded Baan Jing since 1992. At the present, there are about 90 students live in the student home. They age from 3 to 18 years old. The mission focuses on the underprivileged students in the society, such as the street student, abused student, violated student, and abandoned student. This is our old home, old house. This is our new house. In 2010, Baan Jing Foundation bought the land at Tambon Nong Palai, Banglamu district, which is for the foundation is situated at the present. This is under construction 3 years ago. This is our new house. Since Baan Jing grew up by the number of the students increased, we established the foundation in 2011. The foundation's objective, we try to help the student not to involve in the prostitution. I think you can read more better than me. Our work with the child-oriented focus orphanage students, abandoned children, and all who victims of us in society. In addition to Baan Jing Chai work, the foundation also provides assistance to underprivileged students around our area. Nowadays, there are many foreign workers who work in the construction camps. We always provide them some milk and fruit for them. They are the Cambodian. At the present, there are about 90 children stay in house. And Kun Pien Ta, she is a big mother, the mother of the student. Baan Jing Chai try to support the children according to their abilities, so they will be the quality person in the future. We are a home for students to have accommodation, food, and all facilities. We train the morality and ethical for children. In the evening, they enjoy working in the farm, the small farm for them. They like to plant vegetables. This is one of the participation of children, and they enjoy growing vegetables after school every day. Work together with joy. This is the chart of our work. We work with the government, non-government organizations, and the communities. And on the left side, we work with the sponsors, supporters, and the companies who support us. This is our committee, the President Committee, Reverend Surakit Kamonrat, he is the President. Mr. Vutikon Kamonchot is a Vice President. Ms. Pianta Chum Noi, the Director of Baan Jing Chai, she works as a Treasurer, and me, Suranta Kamanta, Secretary. Reverend Dr. Vasat Prong, one of the committee of Baan Jing Chai. We would like to thank you all for your support and help us to build a new home, sponsor the education for children. Thank you so much. ขอบคุณค่ะ คุณเพียงตา will talk about the fruitful of Baan Jing Chai.
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ everyone I am เพียงตาชุ่มน้อยนะคะ but when I see that I cannot talk too much. If I do like this, it means I have to talk long. And you know, when I start about the 1992, this is until now I feel this quickly. Why time is passed quickly, you know? Because when I see back and when I see the past, you know, have the more than 400 children I take care. I don't believe that, you know, and not easy to take care of the children because I remember the first time when the children come to my office, you know, the group of them from 9 years to 15 years old, and they come because they not have the room for sleep. They ask me for sleep. Like, okay, because in our office, in my office in the past, I have 2 rooms. That's one my room, and this one is a empty room. They live there. One day, sometime, I smell the glue, from the room, or I knock the door, and they open, they open, and where is the glue? They give me the glue. The first thing is that time when I started, I think the first is that no safe place for them. No safe place for them. They just know me and they ask me to come and to live. Just have some place for them. If they not see me, what they live, they live on the street or on the beach. Or sometimes when after the bar closed, they living on the bar. And this is happened in the past. And the second, they have about the problem about the glue or some dark. And the third is about the sexual disease. I feel a lot how I do with the Thai children. I think if I live like this, what happened in the Thai future for the 10 years or for the 20 years before or later? And now is a 27 years after. Now, you see, I don't believe, but God can do. I have home for the children, and I have many fruit from this. Some of the children, and this is she is just come to living with us about 7 years or 8 years ago, because she have the form. She her buzzer hit her, is on her back, on her back, and she tried to run away from buzzer, but buzzer is many people. But thank God, everybody see around and then can help her and send her to Baan Jing. She very clever in study. Very, and now she just last Sunday, she graduated from university. She have work also. She worked at the Lam Harbor, and she got some money. And now she's starting to support Baan Jing. But not big money, but why I feel too big for me, And nearly in the end of this year also, we have the one girl finish from the bachelor degree. I will, if you can join, I want you to join and celebrate with me. Yes, sometimes when we see like this, we are happy to see, but really it is sometimes some children make us to fail also. But for me, if I fail, how I do? I have to see around. I see around. I found many people to help me in the past. I see PILC. PILC help me. Sorry, I have to talk about PILC. Because PILC helped me move the house from Jom Tien Beach to the Nern Kok Wan. And PILC used all money. I remember because the president tell me. The president last time told me, use all money for the renovate our home. And after that, maybe I don't know, there's someone here, not expat also. They invite me to talk, but so sorry, that time my English not poor, but very poor, I cannot share a lot like this. And now I thank God I can share a lot. Expat, this is the group of the person who come, who living in Thailand. The first group I see, they do activity for help the people. And then many come in Pattaya, I so appreciate about it. If without your help, I cannot do. Aha. Okay, if you not hear me or not understand, please show your hand or like this. Rain do this is very good. And you know, nowadays the children have the very good life, good quality, and they can have choice to be and to do in our home. But we still need help. And you know, sometimes I really shy when have to talk to do like this, you know, because you give us the time for talk. And how I talk, ask to you to help, right? But you know, Iwa, she come here, she make me can stand here and talk with you. And I thank you, but you will not come today. And you know, I hope one day you will come to visit to Baan Jing Chai, and we need help a lot. For myself, and this is a very special project, right? For myself this year, Roger, you have to buy with me, nah? Because I never, yes, I can buy, but I never buy for long way. But in my heart, I think, okay, I will buy. I will buy long time ago. And this year, the starting in early years, my friend, he come and he asked me, Tienta, when you buy too long way, I think, oh, but this is in my mind for a long time, but I never think about that. But he is asking me, warning me, Tienta, because with Baan Jing Chai we have the project about bicycle fundraising charity. You never come, Roger, again. And we do it 6 times already. But this is 7, but I will do by myself. You know why I do. Okay, Baan Jing Chai, this is in my life. This is my life. But the second, this is for my healthy. In December, I go to see doctor. Doctor check my blood. Doctor say, oh, you have high sugar. The first time I think, okay, doctor, please give me some time. I will reduce my sugar. And doctor, okay, but second, he not listen me. He, oh, no. You have to reduce your sugar because your sugar is 200. Who has sugar 200? Wow, you are very well. But me, 200 sugar is too high. It's a standard. It's a maximum 135 only, not high that. This is mean isosceles, I think. Maybe isosceles. And doctor tell me, no, I not take care you. You go to the, you know, they have the แผนกโรคเรื้อรัง you know, in English. โรงพยาบาลโรคเรื้อรัง hospital. You know, they have the section for the elder. They check heart, knee, high blood, but he sent me that section because I not eat medicine. I said, no, I not eat medicine. I will exercise. I do that. He very angry. Doctor, please don't angry me. And then He sent me that, and then on March, no, February, number 4 February, after I see on December, I come back home and I starting my activity again, and then I starting to walk. You know, it's Thai people. You see, their walk is softly and like this. You know, we not hurry, but I starting to walk fast, about 6 kilometers every day, and then my friend remind me, okay, Pinta. I say, okay, I will do bicycle. I starting bicycle from 12 kilometers. 12 kilometers. Oh, it's you know. And then now this every day I bike about 25 kilometers. And this is better. One and a half, and then I go to see doctor. I'm not a big person again. From 200 is 90.
Wow.
And you know, when I put on my Facebook, I tell my friend in Facebook, oh, I will buy from Pattaya to Chiang Mai, 900 kilometers. My friend said, oh, Pinta, you is 53, you're not 35, you know. I think it's okay, but this is, the first thing I would like to encourage you, exercise. You can. My weight is rude, nah? From 73, now this is 69. Are you good looking, right? And why I have to do, because the first thing, if I'm not good healthy, how I take care of the children? If I not love myself, how I love the children? And this is the first thing. And I would like to encourage you, if you cannot donate, but you cannot donate, this is the best. But the best more, you buy with me. I open for only 10 people, only from Pattaya to Chiang Mai. Buy with the children. I get the children about the three boys and 3 girls. Buy with me also, because for me I will buy not change the person, but the children I think they have to change together until we align to Chiang Mai. And this is my goal to this. This is the first time in my life for do this. You know, sometimes I know it's easy if I come here to ask for donate, to ask to help. But I would like to see me today, see my heart, what I want to do for the children and with them too. I hope really the children will touch the hearts of the children. I hope that, because if I can touch their heart, they can change. If if I can touch your heart, I think you can change. Not change the children first, but change us first. Thank you very much. Have your patience.
You are a very courageous lady, and speaking in front of a foreign crowd, you're doing very well. Your English is good. English is not the easiest language to speak. You do very well.
Thank you.
Any questions?
Yes.
Are there any questions, please?
Yes.
Yes, just over here at the back, please.
Yes, where do the children come from? How do you choose children, or how do they choose you?
Okay. The children come from many ways. You know, the first one, if I think I would like to let you know the unseen part until now. The big number one, the children have the problem because they have a broken family, and mostly when they come to Pattaya, sometimes the family or mom no time for to take care of the children, and this is the number one for me. Yes, if you ask me, the children in our home have mom or not? Yes, they have mom. Sometimes they not have papa. Sometimes the parents live in the jail. You know jail, right? In cook, and they leave the children with the grandpa and grandma. And grandma is have to work, and then they leave the children. This is in the past also, and until nowadays. And then the children not go to school because nobody take care. And finally, if they not go to school, how they do? And then they go run away, see the bad guy, and sometimes see the people invite them to do some bad thing. And this is the first, or sometimes, if, and you know, Pattaya area, this is a special area. Very nice guy here, and very bad guy here. Sometimes the children see the bad guy in the past also, in the present also. The first, if see like this, sometimes the people see the one mom take the children and living on the beach. They will say, why you not send them to Baan Jing? Or sometimes the police send the children and the family like this to Baan Jing also. This is the first time. The second, we work with the Tesabal municipality. Municipality, yeah. And we have volunteer in local volunteer in the community. If they found the student don't have somebody take care, or sometimes they live alone. One case when we found they live alone and they banned it in the house. The official found them and sent the children to Baan Jing. Some children, they abandoned children. Some children eat at the same beer, and some children is the papa down and hit mom and hit the children. And sometimes our volunteer see them and take them to Baan Jing. Sometimes the government, police send them to Baan Jing. Sometimes the social worker in area, they send to Baan Jing also. Before when I work the field work now, okay, we have to go in the beach, in the street and see the people. But nowadays, this is I think situation is better because we have networking with police, doctor, social worker, and the volunteer in our area. Example, if you go outside and you go to 7-Eleven and you see the children with someone bag the money, you can call to me. Just sometimes you take the picture, take the picture and tell what time and what the location there. We will have team to see and to help them, you know. And this is the way.
Okay, good. One other question sort of related to that, I guess. I could be wrong on Thai society, but I guess I was told that a lot of times if you're in trouble, that you should go to, says one of the monks or, says one of the temples. Do you get referred from, a lot of children or families referred from the temples and monasteries?
Temple.
What?
What? Not yet.
So the Buddhist monks or I guess might be wrong about, some people told me with Thai society that, if you have problems, you go to the wat or to the monk, and problems like, similar to this, that, they call you, but you don't get any references from the temples.
In the past is a wat or the temple. This is look like the center for help the people, mostly for the boy. If they have the problem, no food, very poor, and maybe sometimes the family send them to the temple for study, for learn something, and for have some pay to they can develop that. But nowadays this is if you go to see in the Thai social, what and the temple and the school will be there together. Because in the past, the temple starting teach them how to read, how to write, and after that, when our government have school, because is developed from the temples, teach the boy in the temple. A monk teach the boy how to read and this is why we have the โรงเรียน is means school โรงเรียนวัดบุญสัมพันธ์โรงเรียนวัดสันติคามโรงเรียนวัด is a school temple it means school temple but nowadays the temple not do this duty not same as the past understand but sometimes if people not have food to eat, sometimes they go to the temple where they can have food. And nowadays the temple when they have big Buddha, they have a lot of food. Sometimes they take to Baan too. They take some food and they, when the people go to the Thammun.
I'd just like to ask about at the back. I'd just like to ask about those paintings that you have there. Are they done by your Miss Wasana?
Oh, sorry.
Because they are very, very good.
And sorry, I would like to can you back to the painting. And this girl I take care when her was only 7 years old. She is half Thai and ตะวันออกกลาง Middle East. Can you
Were they done by Miss Wasana?
Yes.
Very good.
But this is not. This is I got some donate for my friend.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but she is really love her painting. You see, you see. She got very good, And I asked her today, can you give me one? She said, oh mom, I will finish because she will finish next year. I would like to open gallery sometime and let the people come to see. She tell me like that. I really want to show. I really proud, She drawing my picture too. That's the first picture she drawing, my picture. Because her professional tell you drawing the person who is in your heart, and then she draw my, and this is her work.
She will do well.
Yeah, she really good, But she study art for the children in Suan Dusit University in Bangkok. You know, she is very, very good. I really want to take them to show you, but you know, when you know why she not let me, because I love this, and when I see very kind people, I really give them, you know. But she know myself, she said, no, mom, and then you give also people again. I think, but you see, this is a very, I don't know how she thinking. No, how she think when...
It's a natural talent.
Yeah, I very proud. She is a university, because she study about to be the teacher. She have to study 5 years. Yeah. One day I will ask her come to see, but the low back is not in the sun. But this is her work. You see.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
Couple of questions.
Yeah.
I'm breaking the rules. You're going to ride a bike from here to Chiang Mai,
Yeah.
and you're calling on some of these very fit expats here to maybe join you on the bike. And is this a fundraiser? Are you going to use this to raise funds,
Yeah.
right? So you can sponsor this woman to ride from here to Chiang Mai. So when do you think you'll be doing that?
31 March.
31 March, so not too
Where
far
do you
away.
ride?
Huh?
Where do you ride, please? Your bike?
Yes. Oh, now that here?
Around Pattaya?
No,
No.
from Pattaya to Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai?
Yes, 900 kilometers.
20.
So that will be a great chance to sponsor her. The other great chance for sponsoring her, by the way, what moved you to found the orphanage in the first place? Why did you start the orphanage?
You know,
Are you Christian? I can see the. Are you starting that group, mate?
Yes.
So this is another thing, because we
Yeah.
have Hand to Hand here, which is a Christian-inspired
Okay.
organisation as well.
And you know, when I become to Christian, and I know one thing in my heart, I really love the children. I don't know why. When I was child, I really love the children, and one day they go up and want to understand the people. And when I come here, I just finished from seminary.
And you studied at the seminary?
Yes.
Christian, okay. Christian studies.
And then I think, okay, I come here. Why God sent me here? Why God let me see the children like this? And you know, when I finished the research, observe about the starting of 2 years in the Church of Christ in Thailand, asked me, "Oh, Bianca, maybe you go back in the CCT to work in the office." But I say, no. And how I do with the children? I think, okay, we come to ask them, we have the more information to them, and then we will leave them again. You know, I am small people. I not think too much when I starting to help the children. I just think, okay, I will do. And they ask, okay, we have some money for research. I give you, but after that, you have to have you by yourself. You know, I not think too much. I don't know, maybe God caused my thinking. I don't think too much, in the future, how I do. I don't think next time, I don't think anything. I just starting. And I
remember something Margie said recently, and she said, just start. start where you are, because if you try to think, oh, there's going to be a perfect time in the future when everything's going to be perfect and then I'll do something, you'll never start. Just start. So this is somebody who just started. Now, obviously you'll be able to support them on the bike ride, but also this is a very practical and fun way you can support them on the 9th of March. Eva couldn't be here, she founded this. All the proceeds go to Baan, Jing. So you pay, I think it's like 500 baht, I think, for a free flow of wine. It's just down Walking Street at the Miami Bar. As much wine and or San Miguel as you can drink. There's an entry fee that enables you to drink to your heart's content until it runs out.
Maybe you can tell 3.
Yeah. So there's no excuse for not going there. Having a bit of wine and beer, and all the proceeds, every baht that you pay at the door goes to Baan Jing and the wonderful work here.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the last thing we're coming for. Thank you.
And
now tell us about this. Want to help?
And you know, this is in Thai we call Pa Khao Ma. Pa Khao Ma, you know, in the past I see my father. He always do like this. Yeah, do like this. When my father in house, and but the inner girl can do like this also, you know. Okay, and this is I would like to sell for Baan Jing Chai also, and I tell the people in Udon Thani. Because I buy from them about 60 baht. It's 60 baht. I don't know how much you can.
So what are you selling them for?
I don't know. You think how much?
100
I don't know.
1,000 baht each.
That is you can sell the bicycle, right?
So a minimum of 100 baht or something, and you can buy one of these and support the orphanage.
Yes,
100. I'll sell puppy as salesman.
and this is
Great present for your girlfriend or boyfriend or something.
and you can read the souvenir from Thai. Only 100 baht. Only 100.
Discount for PCEC members, show your card, 100 baht.
And this is my friend gift for Baan Jing Chai, and he tell up to you. I would like to sell starting from 1,000.
You're going to sell that for 1,000 baht?
Starting, I will maybe somebody at do auction.
I think you should sell at the sold out thing. I think you get much more money for it there. I think so, yeah. So sell at the sold out thing. You can have bids and auctions. A huge round of applause for these amazing women and what they do.
Okay, now we have a presentation for you. A certificate. Both ladies, would you come up, please? You're going to take my picture, right?
I am going to take your first place. Only if you put your Santa up.
Okay, this is. She keeps going that way, I keep going this way. Okay, there. This is her appreciation for the Baan Jing Chai, okay, and for our presentation today. We thank you very much. Wide angle? What?
Very wide.
What's that?